Okay, so welcome to another live trading video, and right here, if you look at the charts, you see that something really nice is about to happen. So just in case you're wondering, the pair that I have on here is USD CAD, which is United States dollar, and the Canadian dollar. Now I know some of you guys will be asking like what's happening on here, so let me explain everything. Now, the moving averages I have on here is the 9 moving average and the 25 moving average. Basically, I use both of these moving averages to find the trend of the market and also where I can get my entry. Now, in my last video, I took out my time to explain the work of these moving averages. But anyway, I'll still explain everything in this video as we move forward. But hold this in mind, whenever you see price above the moving averages, it's trying to indicate a buy, and whenever you see price below the moving average, it indicates a sell. So we'll be using this along the way. Now, the next thing that you can see down here is actually the RSI, or the relative strength index. So what this does is that it helps you to find the point of overbought in the market and point of oversold in the market. Now, overbought is the point where the market goes up that it can't continue to go up further, so price has to fall, and that is represented by the 70 mark on the RSI. And oversold is the point where the market drops that it can't continue to drop further, so it comes up, and that's represented by the 30 mark on the RSI. So now if you look on the charts, on the RSI, you could see that price is actually coming from that 30 mark, which means one thing: price going up. Now this doesn't end here. So looking at the moving averages right here, you could see that price has already crossed the 9 moving average and has just crossed the 25 moving average. Now with all these things I'm just seeing right here, it's just screaming out one thing: to take a buy in the market. Now since I already have an idea of where the market is going to, so the next thing is where to keep my take profit in the market. Now I'm gonna be keeping my take profit at this point in the market. Wait, let me say that real well. Yeah, this is that point in the market. And if you want to know how I came up with this, you can go ahead and check malvinfx.com. I've already put everything right there. Now we're completely ready. We already know where the market is going to. We have already said, where our take profit is, and don't worry about stop loss. I'll just put that one in. And yeah, let's go ahead and start opening those trades. So I'm gonna be keeping my stop loss right below the 9 moving average. I feel like that's actually a very safe place to keep it, so I'll keep it right there. So I've already set like my stop loss for these trades that are currently running. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'll just go ahead and put in the take profit. So I've already set like my take profit and stop loss. So the only thing I could do right now is wait for the market. Let's see how this goes.
few inches later.
So as you can see right here, price has already gone up by a lot, but I have two news for you guys. First off, I have the good news and the bad news. So the good news is price actually respected our analysis, everything was met, and the bad news is my stop loss was hit before price start going in the direction. So as you can see right here, the two trades that we placed in, I feel like it's due to, like, let me see, the session of the market was like, let me see, during the London session, which is like my 8 a.m, the market was just consolidating until about, like, let me see, 1 p.m ish. Things start to move. But
the next day,
okay, so this is currently 8 a.m, and from what I'm seeing from USD card, it's looking like it wants to go for another bull run. So let me show you guys everything. So right here, let me get this tool. So as you can see right here, price reacted to the resistance, which was where we kept our take profits, and as you can see, price actually went down, and guess what, the moving average acted as a point of support. Now this is showing that price is actually building a lot of momentum to break that part of the resistance. And also taking a look at the RSI, you can see that price is not yet close to the 70. Now for the take profit, I'm gonna be keeping it at this point right in the market because that's the closest resistance in the market. Okay, so by this time yesterday, there was not a lot of market volatility, so I'm just gonna wait to see how price move within the 12-1-ish time. Then maybe I'll just hold placing a trade till that time.
A few inches later.
So this is currently like 10:45 a.m, and I've already placed in the position for the buy, but the market started moving early, so the profit margin on here is going to be very not as expected from if you were to place a trade from like 8 a.m or so. But anyways, what it is. So as you can see right there, price has already hit our take profit. As you can see, $17.88. Although anyway, I can't complain, there's still another day, there's still another trade. So yeah, that's it. So if you've not yet hit the like button, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not yet part of the family, hit that red subscribe button. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out.